class. In today's class, we'll be seeing what are the impact of this population explosion on the social as well as on the economical impact. That means how population explosion, how it affects the people at large in the society, as well as how it really affects the economy of the country. Okay, so I'll be sharing my slides now. Okay, so today we'll be seeing what are the impacts of population explosion on the social and economical development of the individual, society, and country. Okay, so if you say socially, that means what are the various factors which really affects on the social aspects, like be it your unemployment, be it increase in the crime, so poverty, so all this it comes under your social. This one impact. Okay, then if you come economically, then means how it really affects our economy. Then because of lack of, there will be lack of job opportunities, lack of revenue for the country. So all this we will be seeing in details what are the various impacts. So if you see social impacts, okay, how it really affects. So if you see from this diagram, so it might be a little bit confusing, but I'll be explaining. First of all, you start because of the increased population, what happened? Our country, okay, or this one, they will be having a very decreased purchasing power, because it is really like, if you say if a population is increasing, the demands are increasing, but we don't have that much, this one, we don't have that much resources, we don't have that much money to be able to feed all that much large population or to meet the needs of the large population. Okay, so because of that, it is unaffordable, so we are having decreased purchasing power. So because of that, what happens, there is in starvation, because the people are, because the country is not able to afford that much food to feed to every individual because of the population explosion. And because of that starvation, then there will be, in order to fulfill the needs of hunger, people might engage themselves in so many social crimes. They will try to beg, they will try to steal. Okay, some might involve in so many like delinquent behavior or like unhealthy behaviors. They might conduct. They might even commit murder to steal. Okay, then all, not only that, some might even go for prostitution. Some might act as sex workers in order to get some money. Okay, and some of them, like so many things and issues came up because of the population explosion. Some might there might be breaking of laws, policies, then violence. Because of this population explosion, so many social impacts it might occur. Are you clear with this? Yes, please answer.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Okay,
yes,
so
ma'am.
remember
Ma'am.
first from where it starts.
Yes,
First,
ma'am.
there is increased population. Okay, because of that, because of increased population means we have more people to feed. Okay, or more resources we need. But because of our because what happened, like we might not have that much amount of money or that much amount of resources to purchase all those. So because of that, what happened, people might go into starvation. Okay, and because of that starvation, because in order to fulfill their stomach, to fill up their stomach, they might conduct so many crimes. Like they might start begging, some might start stealing, some might involve in so many unhealthy behaviors, commit murders to get some amount of money. Then some like might go into like prostitution or female sex workers, or even male sex workers is also there. Okay, then breaking of laws and policies, like you can understand the situation becomes very chaos. Okay, people are doing so many crimes, people are trying to take the opportunity how they can gain some amount of money, how to fill up their stomach. Okay, so these are the main social impacts, if you say, because of the population. explosion. Okay, so population explosion has its social impact on the individual, society, and the community. Okay, so it leads to so many, because this slides is just an explanation of the previous slide. Okay, so just in point wise I have given, it leads to decreased purchasing power, and because of that it causes starvation, and because of starvation, in order to fill up their hunger, or because of all those, to gain some amount of money, the people, they might be conducting themselves in so many social crimes. They will start begging, stealing, involving in delinquent behavior, means unhealthy behavior. They will start taking drugs, they will start doing, becoming very abusive, all those. Okay, murder, then breaking of laws and policies. Some might even go to, they might go into prostitution. Okay, some people might even go trafficking. Do you know the difference between trafficking and this one, prostitution? Okay, actually trafficking is like where they are trading the people, like how we are trading this one, things and all those. No, so even for people also, they are trying to traffic them. That means they try to trade them from one area to another area. That is called as trafficking. Okay, then violence also, it increases because, as I said, for example, if you are staying in a room with so many people, so naturally you become very agitated. You start becoming having anxiety. Okay, so just imagine even us also in an area, if so many people are there, like suddenly it happens like the people become so frustrated. Okay, they are not getting job, they are not getting food, so automatically all this, it leads to so many forms of violence. Okay, and they might even go for substance abuse. Okay, so all these are the main social impacts of population explosion. Are you clear with this?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so if we come, what are the economic impacts? Okay, so economic impacts also, how does it happen? Okay, first of all, because of the increase in population, then what does it happen? There is decrease in the services and more people. Okay, so like I said, there are more people to feed, or more people that we need. We need more resources in order to meet the demands of all those people. Okay, and because of that, we are having lack, even though the number of people graduating, they are increasing more and more, but we don't have that much job opportunity for them, or the people are having unemployment. Okay, so because of unemployment, there is decreased earning and decreased purchasing power, because not many people, they can really earn, they can really work. Okay, in any form of this one employment. Then because of that, it might lead to poverty. Then poverty also, it might, people might not have enough money even to go for further education, or they are not able to get even some form of formal education. Okay, then because of this, it might leads to illiteracy, then decrease earning again, starvation. Because of starvation, the people might go to malnutrition. Malnutrition means the people are not getting enough protein, enough calories, which is required daily for normal human being. Okay, then because of starvation, again, they will be having so many health problems. Because when you are unhealthy or you are having malnutrition, you might be prone for so many disease, be it your diarrhea, be it your so many communicable diseases also. Because once you are having malnutrition, your body immune system totally it shut down. Okay, because you are not getting enough protein or enough food or enough energy to fight against any form of infection. So you are becoming very vulnerable when you have malnutrition. And because of that, you are at risk for so many health problems. Okay, and because of that, there will be more mortality. Mortality means many people will die, end up dying. Okay, so, or even this one, then after that, there will be also sometime again more reproduction will be there, and increased population. So all this circles, it continues. Okay, like this. So this is usually what usually happen. Okay, so this, in this way, how we can really see how, because of the increase in population, it really impacts our economy. Okay, how it really affects our economy. Okay, so are you clear with this?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
If you have any questions, you just ask. Okay, you can just stop me and you can ask, because today I'll be taking only a small topic on this only. And if you see what are the economic impacts, similarly also population explosion has its impact on the economy of the individual, society, as well as the community. So why we are saying individual? Because everything starts from the individual. Okay, So if the individual, suppose if the individual are not getting enough education, or if they are unemployed, automatically it will affect the benefit of the society. Then ultimately it will leads to the, even leads to the community level, because individual only, they are the persons who are forming the community. Okay, so if you want the development of the country, that means we need the development of each and every individual in the country. If we want our community, if we want our India or our country to be more developed, then we need development should start from the individuals aspects. Okay, then after that only the society or the country also can just become more and more developed. So everything starts from the individual. Okay, increased population causes more of unemployment, poverty, and starvation. So if you say, and because of this, it also help, because of this unemployment, poverty, starvation, which we have seen, because of this also it might lead to so many health problems. It might lead to so many burden on the economy of the country, because more and more people, they might have so many health issues, but we don't have that much medical facilities to help them or to treat them. Okay, so all this further, it increases the economic burden of the family, of the country, or of the, or even in the this one nation. Okay, so the following impact can be seen. Okay, so because of the economic burden, what can really happen? So poverty can happen, illiteracy can happen, and unemployment, starvation. Okay, because of starvation, more health problems, more economic burden, then more health problems again can, because of more health problems, it can also cause a burden on the health facilities, because more and more people will be sick, but we don't have that much medical facilities, we don't have that much hospitals to keep, to admit all those sick people. Okay, because we don't have that much resources because of increase in population. Okay, and because of population also, it might lead to more and more deforestation, because if more people are there, then we need to cut down the trees to make houses, to make shelter, right? So more and more deforestation, it also increases, and because of that deforestation, it might also leads to so many environmental pollution and so many health problems also, and indirectly all this also affects the economy of the country. And more population means unemployment, and because of unemployment also, if you remember.
Ma'am, your voice is breaking. Hello?
Yes,
Ma'am, your voice is breaking.
my voice is breaking, my internet is,
Yes, ma'am.
now it's clear.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I think because of the network here, we don't have good networks, you know. I just okay, so just remember that because of the increase in population explosion, also what are the economic impacts that can be seen? Okay, the first is your poverty, second is your illiteracy, then unemployment, starvation, then because of starvation, so many health problems again can occur, which I can say that, because if many people are having more health problems, that means we need more economic resource, or we need more medical resources in order to be able to treat those people. So more people will get sick means we need more medical resource. But the thing is that we don't have that much in order to help all the individual who are really needing their health. Okay, and because of more population also, we need many houses, or we need to cut down so many trees to make new houses to accommodate all the peoples. Okay, and all this also, it will, because of increased population also, there are so many, it really affects the environment. Okay, so so many environmental pollution also will occur. Okay, and so because of this increased population also, it might leads to unemployment or so many social crimes. Okay, so today actually I'll be taking on this small topic. Okay, so if you have any question, from the next class I'll be starting with the women empowerment and all. Okay, so related to the family planning methods, so that one I think I'll be giving someone to a seminar. Okay, and in between also we'll be discussing if anyone have any question. So this is all about your population explosion. Okay, so in population explosion, you have to remember first is what are population explosion, what are the main causes, the effects, and the impacts. Okay, this impact also is very commonly asked question. Okay, what are the impact of population explosion on the social and the economic development of the individual, society, and the country? So do you have any question?
No, ma'am.
Everyone is clear?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I'll try and give your seminar topic at the earliest. Okay, are you purchasing any book now? No.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, for community, you need to buy K-Park.
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
K-Park and
Yes,
KKD.
ma'am.
You have bought the books?
No,
Yes, ma'am.
ma'am. It was not available.
It's not available. Oh, okay. Actually,
Ma'am, I have bought that K-Park book, ma'am.
yeah, yeah,
Community
K-Park.
Health
Okay,
Nursing.
every one of you need K-Park because when I give your seminar topics, okay, you might get so many topic like one topic you'll be getting, but so many topic you'll be getting it from K-Park book, huh? Yes.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So, and I'll be giving you the format how you have to write, okay, for your seminar because seminar for community is very different from your medical surgical. We don't write it in the same way. Okay. So we have again some different format, but don't worry for that. All this you will be getting it from your K-Park book. So that's why all of you KG Gulani also, if you don't have for now, it's fine, but you can purchase it a bit later. But K-Park book, all of you should buy now. Okay, and you make sure you bought the new edition, the latest edition. So whenever you go to any shop, also you ask them for the new edition. Okay, because why we
Okay,
need new
ma'am.
edition? Because in community, every after every alternate years, they used to update the book. So because in community, day by days, we have so many programs or so many changes everywhere. So we always need to buy updated book. Okay, so even you might have your senior also, but even though you might have your senior book, you have to buy your own book because their one might be in the old edition one, so they might have so many changes which is there now, it might not be there in that book. So all of you need to purchase the new edition one. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay,
Hello.
ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
And when I give you the seminar topic, if anything that you have doubt, okay, right, related to your topic, from where to write all those, you can ask any of us, okay, either me or Lakshmi ma'am or your Navanita ma'am, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, the class here, please send me the attendance in the WhatsApp.
Okay,
Okay, ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay, thank you everyone. I'll see you in the next class.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank
Thank
you,
you,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Have a nice day.
Thank you.